Must be 18 or older in order to call. Advice is for entertainment purposes only and is not a professional opinion.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dear DeMartino. I'm Alex.
I'm Gabi.
And I'm Niki.
And we're the DeMartino sisters, here to answer all your calls, texts, and tweets all about relationships. And today, we have a very special guest, Gabi.
Hi, guys.
Thank you for joining us. This is going to be very confusing. It's in between Gabi and Gabi.
Yes. Gabi squared.
Gabi and Gabi.
Two
but
blondes.
we're so excited to have you on the show because I feel like you have great insight and you could really help out with some of this relationship advice. Yeah.
That's cute.
So today's topic, guys, it's a very juicy one. I feel like we can all relate and share on this. It's how to deal with an ex.
Which one?
Which one? Many an ex. So today we're going to talk about if your ex is still in the same friend group, how to deal with that, how to get over stalking your ex, that kind of stuff.
After I broke up with my ex, he didn't handle it well, and he didn't want to see my life after I broke up with him, so he blocked me on all social media because he didn't want to see anything. He didn't want to see me how happy I am without him.
Well, I understand that.
So that sucked, but at the same time, I made this. I sound so crazy. I made this a fake account and just followed him so I could see what, because I don't look at it anymore, but I used to when I was getting over it. I was I just want to see what he's doing. I didn't want him anymore. I was just curious because I was
I can actually relate. Only my ex. Okay, so he blocked my number, which actually hurt because we didn't have a bad breakup, and we had a conversation where we're oh yeah, we're gonna be friends and everything's good. And then I texted him 5 minutes later and I was blocked, and it hurt me a lot, and it felt like it was a whole new breakup. And then I figured out later on that it just because he had told somebody that he can't escape me because I'm everywhere. Because it's probably hard dating somebody who and they gain followers from you who are fans, and then they're always tweeting their profile pictures or your face, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he actually didn't block me on any social media, but he did completely stop using everything. So I think that he deleted his apps off his phone.
My thing is when you have an ex, my whole thing is out of sight, out of mind. So I was the one to, even though I had a bigger social media presence, I was the one to unfollow my ex on everything because I didn't want to. I can relate to your ex. I didn't want to see shit. You're not with me anymore.
I actually don't ever add or follow anyone. That ex that I was just talking about, I never had to unfollow him on anything because I never followed him for all the time that we were together.
Really?
I will not add you on Facebook. I will not follow you on Instagram. I will not follow you on Twitter. Because then, if you break up, which most likely you're going to because the majority of your relationships are going to end because that's how life works.
Yeah.
You don't have to unfollow. You know what I mean? I don't want to see your shit. I know for a fact I don't. If I ever want to check up on you now, then I'll go and I'll look. But now later, it made me, the fact that I didn't have to unfollow him on anything made everything so much easier.
Oh, yeah, that probably does
smart.
make things.
I realized when I actually did that, it was really over. And it was unhealthy being able to creep on him every day and seeing him in my feed. So when I hit that unfollow button, it was hard, but that's what really helped me to get over.
Don't you feel so petty though? That's the worst part. Is just feeling so petty, even though it's not being petty.
It's not. I don't know. I'm the type of person when I'm done with you, I'm done with you, and I just don't even care about your existence, and that's
okay. That's
harsh.
not at all what I meant.
Oh yeah. I just kind of am when I'm done dating you, I don't want to see your things. I don't really care. I don't know unless we become friends later on in life. But
see, I still
that I don't care.
Stuff, I wouldn't unfollow. See, if it was up to me, I would still be following my ex, but he blocked me on everything. All the guys I've been with, I still follow, and they still follow me, except that's the only incident where he's I don't want to see you anymore. I don't want to see your face. Block.
It's just too hard.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah. But for me, it's not that I don't care. That's the thing. Is I'm not unfollowing you because I don't care. I'm unfollowing you because I care so fucking much.
Oh, yeah.
It's too
hard. Well, because it's torture to make yourself watch his life go on without you.
Honestly, I see where you're coming from. If the boyfriend I'm with right now, if he ever broke up with me, I would be so crushed. I would have to unfollow him.
Same.
Just because you can't watch it.
You can't.
Yeah.
That's actually a very self-loving thing, in my opinion, to love yourself enough to be I'm not gonna look at your stuff because it's just gonna hurt me more.
And it looks like we just got our tweet.
Hey.
Fun.
So, she is from Orange County, and she's saying, my ex broke up with me via text and won't see me in person, and I'd like some closure. I've called, emailed, and texted with no response. Is it bad if I reach out to her sister, parentheses, we're friendly, to help me get a hold of her?
Yeah.
That is some psycho shit.
I was in the same situation. I was dumped when I was in LA on the phone. He refused to see me face to face, said it was my fault, had no remorse, wouldn't see me face to face. Guess what? We met up in like a parking lot like a month later because he came back, he reached out to me. And he took me back for like a week or whatever, and then like left me again.
No, honey, you took him back.
I know, but guess what? That gave me closure. I think closure's a thing.
If he broke up with you, especially over text and didn't have the guts to do it in person, I wouldn't want to try to reach out. But if you really do need closure, then
No, I'm going to stop you right there.
Yeah, I
Because you're
don't
going to
think
say
you
some
need
crazy
closure.
shit. You do not reach out to family members. That is so psycho.
no.
I
But
was gonna
will
say don't reach
say,
out to family members, but I tried.
No, yeah,
maybe
that's
later on
intrusive.
reaching out to him and being like, "Can we have closure?"
I read something that really struck me, and I think it's important to share because it literally hit me when I needed it. But it was something along the lines of, I'm gonna butcher it, but people are always waiting on closure. Why are you holding up your emotional growth on somebody else's like shitty personality, pretty much?
That
it's like-
amen,
Like,
sister.
why are you putting the weight of your happiness on? I need closure. What does that even fucking mean?
That's what
Like
I'm
that-
saying. You're just reliving your breakup all
Yeah.
over again for
and
the most
there's
part.
something to be said for closure. Like, I agree. Like, sometimes you want answers. Sometimes you need a last goodbye. Sometimes you don't want your last memory of that person to be that, like, crying emotional thing or that text. But at the end of the day, it's over. What's one last conversation? Don't stunt yourself for some.
That's what,
Yeah.
because I never got closure. Like my situation is very similar to Nikki's, but when it came time for Christmas break, we had been saying like we were gonna have a conversation face to face, and I actually was the one that decided I don't want to put myself through this. Like, what closure do I need? It's over, and like I don't really need to sit there face to face with you and have that conversation all over again because honestly. Move on.
Yeah.
You know?
What are you gonna talk about, the
agree.
reason you guys
Exactly.
broke up
You're
again?
gonna reopen those wounds that you've already been healing, in my opinion.
And I feel like that's sometimes what you have to do to let the other person like ease off. When the other person is completely over it and then the other person is still very well emotionally invested, it's like to just like still be nice about it and stuff. Like a closure like conversation is what's needed. If you just are
But
like
at the
we're
same
done and
time-
then like stop talking to them,
I
they'll
don't
be so
agree.
hurt.
If that one person that you keep reaching out to, like you need closure, you want to talk, and that person is continuously like, I don't want to talk to you, you just need to take that as like, oh, this person doesn't
That
want
is
to
an
talk
answer.
to me.
That
You
is
know
an
what I mean?
answer in and
That's
of
your
itself.
closure.
That's
and
the
also
answer.
imagine being on the other end and try to take yourself out of like the relationship aspect of it. Try to put yourself in like a situation, like a girl that you don't even really want to be friends with, but she's literally constantly hitting you up. Like, I know you've had people blowing up your phone before where you're just like, why won't this person go away? If there's somebody who just doesn't want to talk to you, you shouldn't. Why are you banging your head on the mic?
Girl, I have 203 unread messages. No,
So guys,
Gabbie.
how do you think you deal with like if your ex is like in your friend group or like if you're close with family members or friends? Like, how do you deal with that, you think?
It's such a bummer. I think the closest that I ever got to somebody being like in my friend group would probably be my last ex, but he's really not even that involved. But like sometimes he'll like, because he like works on videos, sometimes he'll work on a friend's video and I'll know that he did it and like I can't watch it because I'm just like, oh, I don't want to think about him. It's a bummer, but it's like a divorce kind of. I'm a big advocate of not dating your friends though.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
I agree.
But love is friendship set on fire, so what do I know? I don't know. I'm
I
single.
love that quote.
Up, it looks like
got-
we're getting a close call.
Oh my god! Hi, I'm really excited to be talking to you guys.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little like stressed about my ex-boyfriend and stuff, but I'm good.
Oh, girl, tell it all. Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
what's up? What's going on?
Okay, all right. It's so annoying. So whenever I've been starting to date again, and like whenever I go on a new date, I get a text from my ex-boyfriend, like just being like, "Hi," or like, "How are you?" or like commenting on something he saw on my Insta, and I don't know how he knows that I'm going on dates because it's always perfectly timed to like right
Creepy.
before I go. And
Are you posting
I,
that
like,
anywhere?
No, I'm like not posting it. I like don't tweet about it because like I know he's weird about it, and like we had a kind of a messy breakup, and like I changed like all of my passwords pretty much, but I just realized that he's been logging into my Gmail and reading my chats because like the guy I'm
Sounds
Oh,
like
boy.
this is a bigger problem. You got to get the police involved. Sounds like he's like looking through your window. He's watching your car.
He's sliding in your window.
He's snatching your people up. Damn, that is spooky.
Wait, did you break up with him? I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, he cheated on me.
Oh,
And-
God.
Yeah, but it was just like this girl he'd known in high school and stuff. Like we're freshmen right now in college.
If he was in your Gmail, he probably was in all of your other social media too, because you can access all your social media through an email.
You can.
I like gave him my password once to print something for me, and like I thought I changed. I don't know. And he just like it's very annoying, and so I'm just really pissed, and I'm not sure if I should just change the password or if I should confront him or
Change your passwords.
Change your
girl.
password. Confront him. I would. That's messed up.
I heard of this thing once. I'm not sure if you guys heard of it. It's called a restraining order.
yeah. That sounds lovely.
I don't know. I know, but he is kind of still a friend and stuff.
She's like,
I
but
don't
he's
even know how
kind of
I
hot.
can confront him, like,
He's still friend. Girl, if you had a girlfriend sneaking into all your like, I'm sorry.
High key, and don't lie to me. You have to be 100% honest with me. Do you promise?
yeah.
Do you low key love the drama?
Okay, yeah.
Do you low key love the drama?
She loves it.
I just like I don't know, like the two guys kind of into me.
Well, because he cheated on you, it's probably like a little bit of a
It's
boost.
validation,
Like, he's,
yeah. All right, so we just found the root of your issue. Hi, I'm Dr. Phil. It's a self-esteem thing, and you need to find that shit on your own without having your psycho hack into your Gmail. You good?
Yeah. I mean, that's very true. Like, honestly, like,
Yeah.
that would creep me out.
That's buggy. What if he's watching you sleep
my
at
God.
night?
It's not Santa Claus.
No, like, how does he know you're going on these dates?
Well, he probably just assumes.
Oh.
Men have a sixth sense. They know when you start to be happy without them again, then they just start texting you and creeping back in your life. It's creepy.
That's exactly it. Because I really like this new guy.
I think change your passwords and ignore him. If you're trying to move on, focus on these new dates. And I know it's flattering, but it's not good for you or him.
Yeah, you guys
I
are
already
right.
gave my piece.
Okay, I'm feeling super empowered. I'm feeling very empowered. So I'm gonna go, like,
Yes, girl. Go out there. Get that date. Get that. I'm going to not say the other word, but go out there and do what you want to do.
Get that
Okay,
date, girl.
thank you guys.
Yes, boo. Bye.
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 They're gonna get married. Like money right now, they end up together.
Oh, we got another one.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi guys, I have a problem that I really need some help with.
Oh, let us
What's
help
up?
it.
I'm going through a really bad breakup with my boyfriend of a few years, and I have some really important stuff at his house, like laptop, jewelry, textbooks for school, and he's refusing to give it back. How do I make sure I get my stuff back? Should I just show up at his place?
Okay, so what else does he have besides your textbooks?
He has my laptop and some really important jewelry.
He has your
I think
laptop?
I left my laptop there the night of the breakup.
Mistake. One time I stole my ex's laptop and wiped it clean just to be an asshole. I literally stole it from his apartment. Like I climbed in.
Oh my
the
God,
window.
here I am like saying, oh, that's crazy that he has your laptop. Gabbie!
No, I wiped his iPhone, his laptop, and his iPad Pro.
I love you
Nobody
right now.
break up with Gabbie.
So I wiped it clean.
That's
lost
so like
everything.
badass. Like, don't mess with me shit.
No, really, but he had Find My iPhone on, so he like beeped it every 10 seconds, so I had to give it back eventually.
Oh, wow.
I think you need to go and get your shit back. It's your stuff. It's expensive
Yeah,
stuff.
didn't you ever see the first episode of New Girl where she has to go back and get her TV or something?
Go back with like some friends.
No, just
Don't go
I would
alone.
I wouldn't go at all. He sounds like he's not in the place because he's holding her stuff hostage
Send a friend.
as a way
Send
to
a
get
very
to her.
big friend with muscles.
Send a friend or get your
Give her her shit back.
I'm like over here trying to like
Send
give
The
legit
Rock.
advice.
Send Vin Diesel.
No, but seriously, what he's doing is holding yourself hostage as a way to get to you and to see you and put you in an uncomfortable situation that you don't want to be in.
Manipulation.
So you need to get a friend to go. If they can't go, then get campus security to go. If they don't go, then get a police officer to go. Because that sounds like a
Honestly-
very dangerous situation to be in.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's a really good
sometimes
idea.
exes, when they break up, they use the I'll come over and drop off your stuff, or you want to come over and pick up my stuff as a way to see each other again after
And
Yeah.
then
they
they
break
want to
up.
like hold you, like you're gonna get there. You're gonna be like, I'm just coming for my laptop. He's like, yeah. I'm just giving you a laptop.
And then you
whatever.
end up hooking up.
And then he's like, okay, listen, so we're gonna talk.
Let's just talk about like what happened again and oh my God, I really miss your body, like that kind of thing.
That's really good advice. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Helps. Good luck.
But am I Dr. Phil or am I Dr. Phil?
You're like Dr. Phil.
You are the most
On a scale of 1 to
blunt
Dr. Phil, I would
bitch
say
I've ever
Dr.
met.
Phil.
These are strangers.
So that was our episode all about having to deal with an ex. We hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below if you have any other experiences or want to share something. And thank you so much to our special guest, Gabbie.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
And subscribe to all our channels if you guys didn't do that yet. And we'll see you guys in our next episode.
Bye.